Pick it real good, dude. Like, but seriously.
Like, seriously. I'm trying to pick it here or what?
Look, are we trying to pick it here?
I think so.
Be real with me. Are we picking it here?
Somebody's bound to pick it. But pick it real good. Oh god, they're adding in the Shia LaBeouf "Do It" emote to the game. It was pretty good though.
Wait, which game?
Black Ops 3.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Zangief just told me his body's invincible, dude.
Overwatch doing what they've been doing with the way that they've done like emotes and colors and extra things with the game. The way they've been doing all of that has been really messing it up for everybody else because nobody looks like they're doing anything special, and it just means that littler developers are going to have to do more to impress the new guys because they're like, well, look at Call of Duty, dude. They got 87 bazillion taunts. Whereas like Overwatch, they planned for that. I can't think of another game that has like lots of taunts like that aside from MMOs.
What are you talking about?
They're adding in the Shia LaBeouf stuff. Like, they're adding in a Shia LaBeouf emote to Black Ops 3.
Shia the frickin' beef.
Or I should say that's already in it.
You should say Shia the frickin' beef.
Shia the freaking beef. So, The Incredibles versus the Ghostbusters. Who wins?
The Incredibles? What kind of question is that?
I mean, yeah, they're like actual superheroes.
I know, dude. That's what IGN wants to know. IGN wants to know about the super teams, man. Justice League versus Dumbledore's Army. So really, it's just can Green Lantern and the Flash stop Dumbledore's army from doing what they do? Because Superman's gonna have to hope to not get hit by magic before he dies.
Well, yeah, I mean, you hit anybody with a Avada Kedavra, they're gone, except for the Flash. Because he's invincible.
Yep.
He can just phase through matter. Unless you're a stick on the ground.
A little weird.
Alright, so then how about this one? Man, this is getting kind of good. Shadaloo versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shadaloo?
Yeah, Shadaloo. Like, really, it's just like Bison, Vega, Balrog, and the other guy. Fucking...
Bison? Or
Bison
Vega,
again.
Bison?
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 Sagat. Shadaloo versus the Ninja Turtles. Who do you think will win?
Shadaloo. Yeah, I gotta give it to my boys.
They got range.
Yeah. Also, like, weird magic powers.
Ninja Turtles have dealt with weird magic powers before. They dealt with Baxter, man.
I'll give you that.
Baxter Bateman.
So is this another show we're doing right now?
Yeah,
is this
dude.
the pre-show with Gabe?
Right here. It's the pre-show with Gabe.
So what we're gonna call Wednesdays at 9:30 or Tuesdays at 9:30, the pre-show with Gabe.
The agents versus the Fire Nation. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get down to the agents from the Matrix.
By the way, do not announce this stream.
Why?
I don't know, because I suck.
Okay.
You suck at what? Oh, Street Fighter.
So.
Oh, that too.
I'd be hard pressed to find anybody on this list who could beat the Straw Hat Pirates, except for okay, the Justice League and the Straw Hat Pirates are about the only ones that can go against each other, and it'd be only a few of them, you know. Because like the Straw Hat Pirates are way too freaking strong.
Yeah, pretty much for anything.
Can we go back to the Agents versus the Fire Nation?
Yeah.
I have questions first.
Yeah.
Is Sozin's Comet in play?
Comments?
Is this what?
Is
the
Sozin's
Comet
in play?
Sozin's Comet?
Good
question.
Why not? Sozin's Comet is in play.
Then I think the Fire Nation wins that one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why is
Plus,
that?
which realm are we talking about? Because obviously the Avatar's Earth is different than our Earth. So is there some sort of interconnecting matrix? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
How can you be 100% sure that their Earth is different from our Earth?
Because they only have four nations. It's a pretty small world.
Yeah,
I mean, it might take.
The Fire Nation could be a construct of the Matrix, though. Like, who's to say that Earth is the only Matrix out there? Like the Matrix.
That's what I was about to ask.
Let's toss out the Matrix theory. Let's go into prehistory sort of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, but we're talking about stuff directly from the Matrix. If we throw out the Matrix, then the Fire Nation does win because the other thing doesn't exist.
Wait,
well, they have nothing to win against.
I thought we were talking about the Justice League.
No, that was a different. I went back to the Fire Nation versus the Agents.
Oh shit! Well, Agent Smith is the one.
He's a lot like Jesus.
I mean,
or Darth Vader.
We can't just ignore that fact here.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
The next
one 30
is
minutes.
the
30 minutes.
Straw Hat Pirates versus the Sinister Six. Definitely the Straw Hat Pirates. And the Sinister Six are actually winning versus the Straw Hat Pirates.
Really?
Yeah. The Avengers versus the Rogues. I'm gonna give that one to the Avengers. They have the Hulk.
They have a Hulk.
Teen Titans versus the Power Rangers. That's a pretty good one.
Teen Titans versus the Power Rangers. That is a good one.
Because I would say that the Teen Titans would probably take it, but I mean, if the Power Rangers assemble a Megazord, it's gonna be a little tough. But I mean, Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos, and Super Strength might top that.
Wait, which Teen Titans?
The one from the recent cartoon.
Okay.
Well, like the ones that Go's based off of. With Robin, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Starfire, and Raven.
Right.
Those Titans, not the one with Superboy and Supergirl and OP.
Okay, well then in that case, you know, that's a hard thing to answer because basically they're pitting different generations against each other in this conversation, you know?
I mean, they're both teens. They're all teens, really.
All teens, dude.
And like, the only things the Power Rangers have on top of the Teen Titans are martial arts, right? And
I guess, but you know,
it's not gonna matter whenever you're gonna have to hit like as tough as a freaking truck to be able to do anything like to Starfire, and you have to actually be able to reach Raven, which. I mean, they've got guns, so I guess that kind of helps.
Here's what I was thinking about. Like, I mean, they've dealt with magic before, and a lot of the shit that we're talking about, or that has to come into conversation with these characters, is that, like, you know, Teen Titans, with the Teen Titans, you got the magic aspect, but, what's her name? Rita Repulsa. She's magic, right?
Yeah. Technically.
So you got Rita Repulsa, who is the magic of this whole thing. And so they've dealt with magic before, but, you know, I don't think that they've dealt with magic in as great of a quantity as DC Comics can put it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'd give it to the Teen Titans. I think the powers, like I think Power Rangers could beat like Cyborg and Beast Boy, maybe. Because I don't know how strong Beast Boy gets whenever he turns into like a T-Rex.
Yeah, or something. I mean,
or a gorilla, you know? Like I don't know how strong he gets whenever he turns into those things. I assume he takes on the muscular structure of those animals as well. So he's just as strong. So the Power Rangers are gonna have to come up with a way on how to like take care of a T-Rex.
And here's where we get into the weird cross-sectioning or crossing over with like the rest of DC Comics kind of stuff. Aquaman kind of pretty much summoned Cthulhu in, I don't think it was a recent comic, but a more recent comic summoned Cthulhu. So if that is a creature that exists on the Earth, like, can Beast Boy turn into that?
If he's seen it before.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't think he was there.
Well, he wouldn't be able to take on the mental capabilities of Cthulhu, though. Like the psychic capabilities of Cthulhu. He would just get the strength of Cthulhu.
Right, which would make them have to bring up a Megazord. But could they... I mean...
He could be a giant squid. You know giant squids take on whales. Like...
Right, but do giant squids actually exist?
Yes, they exist.
No, I mean like in the capacity that you're thinking of.
Like a giant whale-eating squid?
Like a giant whale-eating squid. Does that exist?
Yes.
No, I don't think it... I don't know.
It
maybe,
does.
Maybe not.
They do
well,
exist.
They've found corpses.
With the monitor out there.
So I guess that means they don't exist then.
I mean, no, but they haven't been able to observe one in action. So, can Beast Boy... Oh, you fucking
I don't know,
bastard.
Dude. Brontosauruses and T-Rexes are both very crazy dinosaurs to have to fight in real life. If he takes on the muscle structure of those creatures alone, Brontosaurus alone, okay, they're going to have to do some serious damage. I don't know if the Power Rangers can outdo that while having to deal with the super strength of Starfire and the magic of Raven.
Okay.
Why is that even a contest? What are the Power Rangers ever going to do against Raven? Like, Raven could probably beat them single-handedly.
Well, yeah, well...
They could shoot her.
Oh, fuck this!
They could shoot Raven.
Well, not this, but... Sorry, I'm fighting Karen.
You're saying that Raven wouldn't react fast enough to deflect it or
to
block
five
it
people shooting at her? No.
I think you're not giving Raven enough credit.
I mean, Raven's cool and all, but I mean, she's very limited in the way that she uses her stuff. Like, she'd be able to create some type of like portal, you know, in front of her to be able to dissipate or make all those blaster shots to disappear. But as soon as she like goes from behind that portal, she has to move the portal with her everywhere she goes, because she can't like do the portal and do like something else to try to kill them all at the same time.
She could just put the portal under them,
and then they would just jump out. Dude, have you seen how far they can jump?
From close the portal?
She'd have to make a portal around them.
Yeah.
But I also said that the Power Rangers, like in a hand-to-hand combat situation, the Power Rangers kind of have it. I mean, they'd have to dog Robin. That's it. That's the only person they'd have to worry about is Robin.
Cyborg?
Cyborg may be a good hand-to-hand combatant, but he's not a martial. He's not like a true martial artist. Is he?
He might.
Well,
not that I know of. But
it's like one good clock from that fucking full-on robot arm. Like how much can?
Yeah, if they went to block anything from Cyborg, they're kind of ruined.
Seriously, like you have to. I mean, and seriously, Cyborg can just take all sorts of shit. I would imagine.
Cyborg can also punch the ground.
He can do that. It's true.
And, you know,
and the Power Rangers only slap the ground.
Yep.
can punch the ground into oblivion.
Does Beast Boy get one change in a hand-to-hand combat?
No.
Okay. It's just
he can have all the changes he wants. He's just limited by how dense he is.
Wait, so he can turn into a gorilla and punch the shit out of a fucking Power Ranger?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm giving it to Teen Titans again.
He could. He could do that.
Wait, does that mean Raven can?
But have you seen? Okay, look, we're talking about a gorilla versus we're talking like Goldar. Okay, like Goldar is pretty something crazy to go against, and they do hand-to-hand combat with Goldar.
That is
true. Well. Here's the thing.
They do have some type of super strength to themselves. They really do.
That is true, but it's not like it's like less than Spider-Man's strength.
Spider-Man's got the strength of 100 men.
Yeah, could a Power Ranger lift a car and throw it like a fucking toy car?
Oh, I thought you were saying they had more strength. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know. I would venture to say that it'd be pretty close, but you're right though. It's not as much as Spider-Man, but it's probably up there. I would say they probably have a better strike than Spider-Man. They'd probably be able to deal more damage in a punch than Spider-Man, but they wouldn't be able to lift a car and toss it.
You think they could? You think that they wouldn't be able to deal more damage than Spider-Man in a punch, but they couldn't... Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Because, being masterful with a punch is different than to be able to actually punch something.
Right. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. So,
what's the next one?
Martial arts training.
The next one...
Either way, the Teen Titans win.
The next one is the Legion of Doom versus the Jedi Masters.
Doom.
Jedi.
And this is the one with Mace Windu.
But so the original.
Oh, never mind. You're right. Yeah, Jedi Masters.
Prequel trilogy, Jedi Council.
Yeah.
Okay. They still give it to the Jedi.
Yeah. Well, Mace Windu was the second most powerful Jedi at the time.
Who do we got in the Legion of Doom?
Bizarro, Joker, Cheetah. Shazam? Oh shit, they have Shazam. No. Who is that? No, that's not Shazam. Who is that guy? The other dude with he's black and
Black Adam?
and gold.
Black Adam?
Yeah, Black Adam.
That is Shazam.
Right.
I thought Shazam was red.
He is until he becomes Black Adam.
Oh, okay. I guess that must be Clayface, the Riddler, and the Penguin. And Brainiac. And some other fuzzy dude that I don't know who this is. He's there, though. Yeah. Oh, that must be the gorilla guy.
Grodd?
Grodd, yeah. Was Grodd part of the Legion of Doom? I have a hard time believing that he was part of the Legion of Doom. I can believe it.
Wikipedia.
I'll still give it to the Jedi Masters, though. You're right, because,
So why isn't this a show right now that we're streaming?
We are streaming it right now. It's just we're on...
Yeah.
We're on memes.
It is streaming, but it is not official yet.
Gorilla Grodd. Look at that.
Alright, so there you go. Gorilla Grodd's a part of that, too. He's got telekinesis, right?
Okay.
Oh, that must be Black Manta.
Yeah, Black Manta. No, yeah.
If he's got a lightning bolt, that has to be Black Adam.
Yeah. Wait. But Manta, or Black Manta is... Oh, I can't...
part of the...
Yeah, he's part of the Legion of Doom. Also, I just want to point this out right here.
Oh, that must be
right
Kingpin.
Now, real quick.
No, that's Marvel.
I couldn't believe that whenever I found out that Black Manta was actually black, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I was just...
I'm sorry.
Because it's very racist?
Yeah, it just kind of upset me at a very core level. I was just wait, he's actually black? Well, I mean, not that a black person can't be as strong as Black Manta, but at the same time, why not just call him Manta?
Alright, next.
Yeah, alright. Fair.
It's not Kingpin, it's Lex Luthor.
Yeah, my bad. I should have thought about that. No, I said that was the Penguin.
Oh.
So Sith Lords versus Team Star Fox. And yes, they do have all the ships.
Is Nihilus in there?
True.
No.
He has to
so it's not all the Sith Lords.
Like-
It's just the Emperor and
like-
Darth Vader.
Wait,
Hmm.
just the Emperor
Palpatine.
and Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Which Vader?
I guess this must be Force Unleashed Vader. I don't know which Vader this is.
So it's
He's got like a chain
It's-
around his neck, which I assume it
it's
must be a Force Unleashed
Palpatine
thing.
and Vader.
That's his cape.
I've never seen that before then.
It's in the movies. Hmm.
I'd give it to Team Star Fox just because, like, who takes TIE
Yeah,
Fighter? Who takes a TIE Fighter, like, fire and lives?
Right, yeah, I would have to take Team Star Fox 2 just because it sounds like it's like episode 5 Vader and the Emperor, which Vader was on his decline at that point.
Star Fox. But the Sith Lords
It was-
are winning that one by an absolute landslide.
Interesting.
Okay, now
If
it's
it were
the Autobots versus the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Guardians.
Yeah, Rocket's a master engineer. He could definitely just retool the Autobots.
Also, Galactus is a person that they fought.
That is also true.
Then how about
I mean, just
Foxhound versus the Decepticons?
Foxhound. Well, I'm biased, but still Foxhound.
I don't know, dude.
Knowledge
I mean,
of robots.
Snake does fight, or I guess Big Boss, right?
Big Boss, Snake, any incarnation,
They have fought Metal Gears before.
all the Metal Gears.
But we're talking who's the big purple and green one? The purple and neon green. Is that Devastator? So they got Devastator on this.
Shit, dude. Well, I mean, if a normal super enhanced soldier like Snake can figure out how to fight a weapon that is never seen by man before, I think that they can figure out how to fight big purple and green robot.
Devin, did you watch Recall?
No.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
The Fellowship of the Ring versus the X-Men.
X-Men. That's a stupid one.
Is it?
That one is awful.
I mean,
X-Men.
the best something. Can Kitty Pryde see other invisible people when she's in? Or who? That's not Kitty Pryde, is it?
It depends
who
on
turns
if
invisible.
it is Kitty Pryde. Oh wait, well, I mean, she has the
Is Kitty-
capability of turning invisible. Now.
Okay.
I don't know if she does as part of this picture, but I guess maybe Jean Grey. Can Jean Grey do that?
Jean Grey could probably track down Frodo by his thoughts.
Dude, they'd be side screaming like it's nothing. Alright, so then Team Avatar versus the Suicide Squad, the new one.
I mean, you have a bender of all the elements. The
I mean,
worst.
he is the Avatar.
I mean, but they got guns.
Did guns stop Korra?
I don't know.
No. The answer is no.
Oh. Well, what about 5 guns? Assault rifles.
Multiple guns didn't stop Korra. I mean,
What did she do? Did she just dodge it?
that airbending. I think she put up an ice wall at some point, if I remember correctly. But
Great
I
reaction.
mean, we're talking Avatar state, ultimate powered being, and Sokka. Like,
Well, and
I don't think you
they
even
also
need the
got.
rest of Team Avatar.
Well, I mean, they got Momo.
I mean,
I'm trying to think of the
Toph
most
and
superpowered
Katara.
person they have. The most superpowered person they have is.
what's her face?
What's her face?
Oh,
Oh
which-
yeah, that's right. She's not even in this picture, but she is there. She is
Forget-
part of that.
That's the most powerful person they got, and I don't think because everyone else is just normal people. Like Harley Quinn doesn't have superpowers. Deadshot is really good at shooting things. He doesn't actually have any superpowers.
The Croc is just a crocodile
He's
human
just a-
person.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
here's what I think happens. Okay, what's the guy's name? Waka?
Waka.
I don't know.
Sokka?
Sokka?
Sokka. Damn, I was so close. Here's what happens, okay? Suicide Squad kills Katara, kills Sokka, induces an avatar state in Aang, then Aang wins.
Aang wins the whole shebang.
Oh yeah.
As long as they don't put a bullet in him first.
Well, I mean, you know, he takes his Earth powers. Well,
Blows the bullet out?
yeah, basically, as long as he's not the first one dead, then they Avatar wins. But if they
But I
take him
mean,
out first,
We've seen Toph lock down multiple people at one time anyway. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, with
ooh, I
like
forget about Toph.
Toph, and they also have Zuko.
oh, Zuko too. So they have a master of every single element, plus the Avatar is a master of all the elements, plus an
flying
incredible swordsman in Sokka. I'm giving it to Team Avatar.
So
Oh,
how
yeah.
about this one then? Because I think this one's also kind of a landslide. The Green Lantern Corps versus the Injustice League.
Lantern.
Do they know how many people are in the Green Lantern Corps?
I
'Cause
don't think so.
it's just let's just say send waves and waves of people until we win type deal.
Okay.
Plus Hal's pretty strong.
What? This one's hardly fair-ish. This one's like the only one that makes sense out of all of this. X-Force versus the Brotherhood of Evil. And I think I
Well,
would
the
have to give it
X-Force
to the Brotherhood of Evil.
Who's on the Brotherhood of Evil?
Magneto. So that should be enough, right?
Right.
I don't know, but you have
I don't know
Deadpool
who.
can't
Let's see,
die.
Quicksilver. Deadpool's not in this picture.
Deadpool's a part of X-Force.
Well, this is like
Everyone-
this is the future
Which
X-Force.
Brotherhood of Evil?
This is the one with Cable X-Force.
Okay, which Brotherhood of Evil? I'm not seeing a Brotherhood of Evil with Magneto on it.
Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Oh, I'm seeing Brotherhood of Evil from DC Comics.
Magneto, Quicksilver, Sabretooth, Mystique, the Blob. I don't know who this chick is.
Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
I'm inclined to believe that it's Scarlet Witch, but she's not red in any shape, form, or fashion. And then there's like
That
two
is
guys
Scarlet
who
Witch.
look the exact same, but I don't know who that is.
There's so many Brotherhoods of Evil Mutants.
There are.
The current members are Magneto, Mystique, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Toad, Blob, and Avalanche. So like Magneto, his children, his
Who's
girlfriend.
Avalanche? Is Avalanche a replicator?
He wears black and
What
red.
does Domino do? I thought she was just like a regular person.
She's got like super sight and can like shoot things too.
Okay.
Oh,
So then what does like Dazzler do?
Exactly that.
And then Nova.
you heard it here first, folks.
The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Can someone explain to me the difference between the Legion of Doom and the Injustice League?
No. Next question.
I think that,
Next question, please.
yeah, no joke. If it came down to that, who would you say would win, the Injustice League or the Brotherhood of Evil? Or
How do you have an
my
X-Force?
bad, Legion of Doom versus the Injustice League.
Isn't there cross contamination at that?
Yeah, because there's like everybody that's in. I think the Injustice League is like a lot more people than
The Injustice League.
the Legion of
Current
Doom.
team. Agamemno, Lex Luthor, Black Manta, Kronos, Catwoman, Dr. Light, Felix Faust, Mr. Element, Penguin, Sinestro, the Joker, Deathstroke,
Oh god.
I say
they got Deathstroke on there too.
the Injustice League wins because of Sinestro, Bane, and Deathstroke.
Oh, is that who that is? Shit. I mean, they got Black Adam too.
I don't see Black Adam on this list. Holy crap! Actually, there's an Injustice League Unlimited that's pretty much every villain.
Yeah. That's kind of what
Every-
this one looks like.
Every villain is lemons.
That is true.
So definitely the Injustice League would win.
Why is my
versus
computer getting
the
so
Legion of
hot?
Doom. So I've got 9 minutes to go over all of the show notes.
Well, let's do it.